What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and holy crap. Sony made a big deal out of the PlayStation 4 when the company announced the console in February, but it's been all quiet on the Western Front since then. Then, this week brought the Game Developers Conference to San Francisco, and a bunch of news broke. Let's get to it. This is everything you need to know about the PlayStation 4 for the week of March 29th. The most interesting stuff about the PlayStation 4 came from a GDC panel about, shocker, developing for the PlayStation 4. There, Sony senior staff engineer Chris Norton confirmed a number of tantalizing tidbits. The PS4 will raise the PSN Friends list cap beyond the current 100 max, but Norton didn't divulge the new total. Then, there's gonna be a, quote, very large hard drive in every console, but Norton again didn't elaborate. The PS4 will charge connected controllers while it sleeps, unlike the PS3, and there will be a headset bundled with every unit, so online isn't a quiet, barren experience this time around. The touted ability to have your PS4 record game footage and share on the web isn't something devs have to plan for in their game. The console itself does this for every title. Remote play has been tweaked to leave both Vita and PS4 screens on when in use, and you can jump into remote play at any time in any title. It's not a separate mode to start. Norton had a bunch of other tech junk I barely understood when I was live tweeting the panel, but he also talked about the light bar on the DualShock 4. That bar replaces the player number with colors. Player 1 will always be blue, Player 2 red, Player 3 green, and Player 4 pink. It's the colors of the PlayStation buttons. Plus, that light bar can be used to display muzzle flashes from your gun, your health, and so on. If you're a sucker for Sucker Punch games, you'll be excited to know that infamous Second Son might be a PS4 launch title. Two resumes from Sucker Punch employees say the game is due in 2013, but Sony would only tell us, quote, "We haven't announced a launch date for infamous Second Son. We have nothing to announce at this time." In the craziest, no way possible it's true rumor of the week, a YouTuber claims that the next Call of Duty game is Call of Duty Ghost, and here's the ridiculous part. It's only coming to PC and next-gen consoles. Only coming to next-gen consoles. Yeah, right. Activision loves money. They're not about to put out a game on consoles with no install base. Unless Sony and Microsoft make it worth the company's while. It looks like Beyond Two Souls will be the final PS3 game from Heavy Rain developer Quantic Dream. In an interview with Eurogamer, Quantic Dream's Guillermo del Fondemir... Sorry about the pronunciation, man. Anyways, he said the company is moving on to its first PS4 game. Quote, "Innovation is part of our DNA," he told the website. "We've never duplicated ourselves. We never clone ourselves or other people's projects. We always try to create unique experiences. For us, a new console is another reason to try and innovate. What is certain is that whatever we're working on PS4 is not going to resemble what we're doing on PS3. Now, back in January, we reported on Quantic Dream registering the domain singularityps4.com, so keep an eye on that URL. Giant Sparrow, the folks behind the PSN hit The Unfinished Swan, revealed Edith Finch as their new game. There was a mirror, there was a title, and there was this blog post. Quote, "Our last game took us a little over 3 years to make, so as you can imagine, we're still in a very early phase on this new one." No platforms were announced, but come on, it's gotta be PS4, right? A few new PS4 games were announced since our last broadcast, though. Blacklight Retribution is coming as a free-to-play first-person shooter. Primal Carnage Genesis packs dinosaurs, and Carmageddon got $3.5 million from Bullfrog Games founder and former EA European Studio VP Les Edgar to get the PC game on next-gen platforms. Oh, and Hideo Kojima confirmed what we all thought. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is a prequel to The Phantom Pain, which is now Metal Gear Solid 5. He showed a trailer, but he didn't confirm next-gen platforms. Same boat, Battlefield 4 debuted, but all quiet on if it's coming to the PS4. They're probably next-gen bound, but no official word. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything you need to know about the PlayStation 4 this week. Whew. As we get closer to E3, the information is just going to get crazier, so make sure you're sending me tips on Twitter and catching this show each week we post it on IGN. Until then, be on.